Welcome back, everyone. Today we are talking about pocket encounters. So a pocket encounter is something the DM has on hand to keep the game running smoothly in a homebrew setting. You have the players heading towards the next town and you have all your notes ready. Now the players are about to talk to these people, they're going to go into the town and this is going to happen. And they take a complete left turn and head to some trees that you just drew on the map just to have something on the map. You have nothing ready, you have nothing prepared. And these are what pocket encounters are for, to help you and the players and let the game run smoothly. Several 3x5 cards will sit at your side to help you with this, to keep the game running smoothly. With pocket encounters, you are ready to give the players something to fight, something to explore, or some kind of social interaction to go about, to have something there that would not have been there that you don't have planned. The core encounters to any D&D session is combat, social, and exploration. Now, you can get a bunch of just plain white 3x5 cards and write on them, which one it is. Is this a combat encounter? Is this a social? Is this an exploration? So that's why I like to have colored 3x5 cards. You're going to have yellow, blue, and red. Yellow, combat, red is social, and blue is exploration. Just so it's easier to, distinctively know which is which. For combat cards, I put what the encounter is, how many enemies there are, their AC, their intentions, what they're doing, and the rewards. Anytime that I want to pull out a combat card, I can see, what are they fighting, what are the enemies doing there, their hit points, their AC, so they have something to attack, and the rewards for after all of that is done with. Now for a social card, it's a little different because I'm not so much putting, AC and hit points, but I'm putting, who is it, and the personality of that person. So you could have a child appears lost and is asking for help. Their personality is a little overconfident, saying that they don't really need help, even though they are lost, but they do. And also give a description of the character. So it could be a small child, 10 years old, male, and has decent looking clothes on. So they really haven't been lost for too long. For exploration, you can get a little creative. You can put there's a mine shaft, abandoned mine shaft, and it looks like there's a newly lit torch sitting outside the mine shaft. And so you have, like, on your 3x5 card, maybe 2 or 3 rooms inside the mine shaft and put creatures in there, maybe some treasure, maybe a social encounter in there, or, just something random. That's what I usually do for exploration, is usually just think about, what odd things can they find out in these areas that they've ventured out into. So everything isn't written out for you on these pocket encounters, but it's something for you to go off on. So instead of the players running into these random trees, you're not just standing there like, well, let's go ahead and take a 5-minute break real quick while you try to think of something, to have your characters do. Instead, you can have a little 3x5 card that, you can pick, or you can even roll, which one that you want. And it's just something to go off of so that the game keeps running smoothly, and you're not just stuck behind your DM screen just kind of looking at the players trying to come up with something. And because your players will know that too. That's it for me, guys. I thought I would just give you some tips about the pocket encounters and how I go about doing them. There's plenty of encounters that you can find. I know right now the D&D just let out a free 60 plus variants of encounters and stuff like that you can write on 3x5 cards, or you could just download the PDF and print it off, or if you use a computer, you can just read it from the computer. So, but pocket encounters are really nice to have on hand, like I said, just to keep things going, just to keep the game going, and to make it so that the players don't feel like they're railroaded into, you need to go to this town, you need to go here, because nobody wants to be railroaded into the story. So, as a player, you like having that adventure and being able to walk around, go wherever. So, that's it for me. Hope you guys have a good one, and I will see you guys later.